unbroken curses. Curses that are not broken. Curses that are alive. Excuse me, a curse can be on somebody throughout his life. The curse will continue on the children. The curse can travel more than 500 years, like the example where we read. A man can be living under a curse that he knew nothing about. A curse can be on a man that is not aware that he has the curse. But whether you believe it or not, you will just discover that you are living not fully to the fulfillment of God's design for your life. It is my prayer that this message this morning will break curses in the name of Jesus Christ. I said, from today, I stand to agree before the Lord that this wall of Jericho that gave us such a terrible time before entering will never be built. Any man that we want to build it, the very first day he will start building it, the firstborn will die. As the wall is rising, the children will be dying one after the other. The last day that he thought that the wall has been fully built, the last child will die. So therefore, anyone that will build this place, let it build it on the blood of all his children. Let all his children die. Let the person remain childless. Let the person start having children, but by the time he will die, let no child mourn him. Let it be that at his point of death, there will be nothing that remain as his own child. And they left it. And everybody kept on their businesses. About 500 years after, that is where I'm going this morning. It wasn't 5 days. It wasn't 50 years. The people and the generation that raised the curse, they have died. Joshua has died. Joshua was no more. But there was a rich man called Int'l. He fell, being embarrassed. How can, where I am a honorable man and rich, how can it be that with my wealth I cannot sponsor the building of a fence? Because for a fence to be built around a city, it used to be the pride, the honor, the dignity of the city. And then he embarked on the project. The very first day he laid the foundation, his firstborn died. He thought it was a natural, he thought it's a matter of coincidence. After all, children can die. Maybe the child just said, my head. And before you know it, they went to all kinds of clinics. He must have spent so much because he had the money. The man that could build fence had money for the whatever medication. The firstborn died. 1 Kings chapter 16, verse 37. 1 Kings chapter 16, verse 37. And he kept on, he would have attached it maybe to witches and wizards. He may have attached it to any form of other things. In verse 34, the children were dying. The day, but he was rugged, dogged. I must finish this thing I started. In his days, did Int'l the Bethelite build Jericho? He laid the foundation thereof in Ibrahim, his firstborn. And by the time he will finish the work, the gates thereof, verse 34, in his lastborn. The lastborn, let them continue the reading. The youngest son also died. According to the word of the Lord, which he spake by Joshua the son of Nun, about 500 years ago. Int'l never knew. Int'l was not born as at that time.